Exciting NBA action with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Here's Bates. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Anthony. Baseline try. Buries the jump shot.
Tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
From 11 feet away and off the glass. That was good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bates. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Count it.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Maker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's George. Maker with a rebound. Pass to Anthony. Here's Giles. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Here's Miller. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he's... Oh, that was something else, man.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, and he gets that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he makes it. He's got 5.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Cunningham. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Miller. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Cunningham outside. Knocked away. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Miller. And he drops it in from the low post.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, second team
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dyson Daniel.
Hits both from the stripe. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 8. George outside. Pass to Bates. Here's Miller. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, George with a steal. And George with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Daniels. And that one's on target from the wing.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Assist goes
He's
to
just an aggressive
number 23.
finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Bates. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
With the score.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Put your hands together for your Louisville Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
We've got Mitchell. Terrence Mann is out there with Smith. And it's Giles in at the small forward position. And for Dallas... Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And he's able to get it back. The Mavericks trailing. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Tipped. Smith against Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Giles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
And he drops the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Louisville.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Put your hands together for your Louisville Dancers.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game to the right side. Covered by Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 4. Basket counts.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Kennedy's shot is good.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Allen on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Timeout, timeout.
Louisville calls timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Giles. And he converts the layup. Giles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot from the low post is good.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Allen on the wing. Covered by Smith. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Moody. Here's Giles. Give him 8 points now. Here's Smith. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. 54 seconds left in the first half. He's guarded by Anthony. Blocked!
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Porzingis. Over Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
Good on the second one. 8 seconds left in the second. Here's Daniels. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's Louisville finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Taking a look at the Liberty. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goals.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more.
And that should do it with.
Put your hands together for your Louisville.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Mavericks trailing. We've got Cole Anthony, and it's Smith in at the 3. Pass to Miller. The shot off that time. And for Dallas, here's Giles. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Here's Maker. The Mavericks pull it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that. Thank you. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Doncic. Misses from short range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Count it. Give him 8 points now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Anthony, the pass to Smith. Here's Maker. And it's rejected.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Bates. That one's good. This game is all even.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchup?
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Substitution.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Moody. Here's Giles. Give him 8 points now. Man, misses.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Moody. Here's Giles. To halt the run. And that's good for 2. Giles has got 10.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
George's shot is good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Giles. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the left side wing. Rejected by Mitchell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Miller. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Mavericks, Bates. At the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Daniels. He has 7. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Liberty, Cunningham.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Miller. And Reed pulls it down.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Cunningham outside. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Moody misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Inside. George, right side. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Cunningham, and he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Bates. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Doncic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Daniels. George defending. Daniels, that one's true. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Bates. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Dallas, Bates.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Anthony outside to the inside, down low. Baker, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And so it's Louisville with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Smith, and it's Maker in at power forward. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Oh, George with a steal. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to George to tie it up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. And right on target.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Giles. Knocked loose. Smith against Doncic. Here's Miller. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Buries it down low.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Louisville's head coach had some words for his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Maker with a rebound. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make and 9 tries so far.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's George. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the wing, right side. Shot is good by Giles.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Takes it inside, and they pick up 2. Giles has got 8 points in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's George. Maker with a rebound. Maker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anthony. Here's the break. Nice shot by George.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Giles. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Giles has got 20 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From the inbound. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Puts it up off the inbound. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Anthony. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. George's shot is good.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Count it!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Anthony, there's the block. George, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Smith outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
1st personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Miller. 1st personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around all the time. He was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bates misses. Here's Daniels. George defending. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Dyson Daniels.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
They grab their own miss. And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll